everyone, how's it going? For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Godzilla vs. Shin Godzilla surprise fold. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our surprise fold, we're going to begin by folding our paper. So let's begin by taking this and lining up the corners and just giving it a nice little fold down the middle. This kind of creates like a little birthday card shape. Then when you're done, let's go ahead and fold it one more time. Line up those corners and just fold it again. Now it's going to look like a bookmark. But once you turn it and you open up just a single flap, you now have all these nice little lines here for little guidelines when drawing. Now to start off with our Godzilla vs. Shin Godzilla surprise fold, we're going to begin with the faces. So let's start with Shin Godzilla. So I'm going to start over here, and I'm going to begin by drawing a line that's just going to go down, and then I'm going to bring it up. Then I'm going to add another one here, and one more. Starting here for the eye, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then I'm going to curve it up. Next, I'm going to add a little line here, and then a little line here. Starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that's going to curve around, and I'm going to put one here, and then another little bump right here for his little eyebrow ridge. Starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go up and down, and then another one that's going to go up and down. I'm going to draw a line that's going to go up and then down here for his nose. And then a little line that's going to curve down here. Now, to start off, let's begin with Shin Godzilla. I'm going to begin right here, and I'm going to start by drawing a line that's just going to go down, and then it's going to come up. I'll do another one that's going to go down and up, and one more here. Then I'm going to draw a line that's just going to curve around here. Next, we're going to draw a line that's going to go up and down, and then up and down. Then we're going to draw a line that's going to go up and down here. For his nose, we're going to draw a line that's going to come up. We're going to kind of angle it and bring it in. And then we're going to add a little curved line in here. Then starting here, we're going to add a little line that's going to go up and then over. Right here, we're going to add a little line and then another one. And then right here, we'll draw a little line that's going to come up and then go down to the fold. Then I'm going to add just a few more little curved ones here. Now starting underneath the fold, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to go down. We're going to come over like this. And then we're going to add a couple little lines that go down and over. Next, I'm going to bring this line over, and then we're going to bring it up here, and we'll add another little curved line. Starting here, I'm going to add a little line that goes over, and I'm just going to add a bunch of these until I get to the bottom, just to show that his neck is really kind of wrinkly. He's got a lot of little texture and detail in there. Then over here, I'm going to make a little line that's just going to go down, and then it's going to come back. And then we're going to add a bunch of little kind of squiggle lines in there. So we're just going to put these close together and kind of fill them up in there. Then we're going to add some little curved lines on here. Next, we're going to add some little lines that are just going to kind of go up and down, just to give them kind of like a wrinkly texture. Then we're going to add a couple more little ones over here. Then back here, I'm going to draw a little line that's going to go out and down, just to show like a little spike. Then we'll add a couple little lines in here. Now over here we want to begin with our Godzilla. So I'm going to kind of line up the eyes, and we'll begin by drawing a line that's just going to go down, and then we're going to come back here like a check mark shape. We're going to bring back a little farther, and then we're going to come down. I'm going to draw a little line that's going to go over and then up for the eye. And another little line down, the line under here. Starting here, I'm going to bring this line up and then come down. And I'm going to bring this line over and down, and then this one right off the paper. Now starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down, and I'm going to come down to here. I'm going to go down and then in. Next, I'm going to bring this line down. We're going to come over, and we're going to bring it up for the jaw. Starting here, I'm going to draw this line down, and then I'm going to make another line right here. Then I'm just going to add these little lines coming all the way across. Then I'll add one little line here for the nose. And then I'm going to add a couple little pointed lines up here for one of his spikes. Now, once we have our Godzilla and Shin Godzilla facing off, then we want to come in here and add the middle part. Now, once we open it up, we have two halves of our Godzilla and Shin Godzilla. And now it's time to do the fun part and add the inside. Let's start with Shin Godzilla. I'm going to begin by bringing this line down and in. And I'm going to do this a couple more times, just kind of going down and then bringing it up. And then I'm going to kind of curve it down here. Now over here we're going to bring this line up, and we're just going to kind of go down and up. He's got a lot of bumps and like texture to him, so that's why we're adding a little bit of extra. Next I'm going to curve this line down and then bring it to here. And yes, it kind of looks like a little bit of a Grandpa Godzilla with no teeth, but we'll fix that in just a second. Then we're going to draw a little line here. And we're going to make some long lines that are just going to come down for kind of like the back of his mouth. Now we want to fill this up with lots of teeth. So he's got some kind of smaller teeth, but they're very pointy, kind of different sizes, a little jagged all over the place. So we're going to fill his mouth up with lots of teeth. Then we're going to do the same thing down here, kind of make them different sizes, going a little bit different directions, and just kind of fill them up. Next I'm going to add a couple more of these little curved lines in here just to show some detail. And we're just going to add a couple more little extra lines right around here. We might even add a couple little extra lines by the face too, just for a little bit of detail, maybe even some down here. A little bit more texture in here. Need another little line by the eye. So now let's move on to Godzilla. So we're just going to bring this line down a little bit. We're going to bring it back to here. And then we're going to bring it down. We're going to come over, and then we'll bring it right down to here. I'm going to draw a little line right here for the back of the mouth with a couple little curved lines in here. I'm going to add some sharp teeth coming across here in his mouth, and we'll do the same at the bottom. And also give him a long line that's just going to curve down and back for the tongue. We can give Shin Godzilla a little bit of a tongue too. I'm not even sure if he has one, but we'll just give him one. Now we want to have their atomic blasts shooting at each other. So I'm going to start right here with Godzilla, and I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to come out, and then another one here. And then we'll do the same thing with Shin Godzilla. We'll draw the line that comes out, and then another one here. And then I'm going to make all of these kind of big pointed lines in here just to kind of show that they are going to meet in the middle in a big blast. And there you go. There is your drawing of a Godzilla versus Shin Godzilla surprise fold. When it's all folded up, you have the two Godzillas staring each other down, and when you open it, they're shooting their atomic blasts at each other. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.